How's it going, everyone? ND Sean 45 coming at you. This week, the Irish face their biggest test to date, especially down the stretch here in the 2017 season. Catholics versus convicts gets renewed, and this Saturday night, the Irish will travel down to Miami to take on the Hurricanes, who currently now rank at number 7 in the college football playoff rankings. Us, on the other hand, nothing's different. We're still at number 3. As a matter of fact, the whole top 4 didn't change, but I'm sure you guys saw that already. But this is it. This is where we get a chance to see what this Irish team is made out of. Top 10 showdown, on the road, prime time, playoffs on the line. Who wants it more? I sure to hell hope it's us. Now, we played the Hurricanes last year in South Bend, but that game last year, with all the history and whatnot behind it, really didn't mean anything. Neither one of us were that great. I mean, Miami was just simply playing for a bowl bid at that point. Us, we were just trying to get playing experience for the younger guys and figure out where we were going. We did get the win. I'm not going to complain about that, but it just was really kind of meaningless. You know, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but it is what it is. But things are different now. Both of our programs are improved greatly. We're back on top, and that's where both these programs should be. So breaking this game down, the Hurricanes are a very balanced team, and I know I say that about a lot of teams, but this team really is when you look at the numbers. Their offense, they're led by quarterback Malik Dossier, or Dossier, however you pronounce it. He's been a solid quarterback, but like I've said about a lot of the quarterbacks we face this year, you get him flustered, your defense is gonna have a good day. This is a quarterback that can be good, but he has made a lot of mistakes too, and has really thrown a lot of bad picks and whatnot. Defensively, this is a very stout Miami defense who's been very good. They know how to force turnovers. They know how to make plays. But here is where I think the biggest key to this game lies. Miami is not very good at stopping the run, and the numbers don't lie. And what is one thing that the Irish have been good at all season long that I really feel silly telling you guys this because you've all seen it? Running the football. I mean, it's going to be I feel it's going to be a long day for the Hurricanes trying to stop our running attack because it's been phenomenal. I mean, hell, last week we lost Josh Adams to an injury, to concussion protocol, I believe it was. And we still ran for 380 yards against Wake Forest. Granted, Miami's a better team than Wake Forest, but that statistic says a lot right there because Miami, last I saw, I believe they average about giving up about 175 yards a game, give or take. So that's a big statistic to look out for, and that's something that the Irish running attack needs to take advantage of. So it's also going to rely heavily on our offensive line as well. We got to get the push up front. We get that push. We hit the ground game hard. We get going fast. Going to be a great day for our running attack. But I'm not going to say it's just going to be a cakewalk for us. This Miami team is a very solid team. They're gonna throw everything they have at us, just like Wake Forest did a week ago. But I just think, in my opinion, and I know I'm a fan, I'm gonna be biased. I've made that clear many times. But really, aside from Georgia, nobody's been able to stop us on the ground. I mean, really, nobody has. And I think we're gonna be able to do the same thing this week. Maybe not 380 yards, but we're gonna run the ball all over Miami. That's how I see this one going down. But defense, like I said earlier, we've got to get their quarterback Dossier flustered. We got to keep doing the same thing we have been all season long. Now, don't let Wake Forest fool you guys. I didn't know this at first, but we were playing with backups for pretty much the entire second half. So a lot of those touchdowns that Wake Forest got were garbage touchdowns. But it's still concerning, though. You can't let that happen even with your backups. But our defense has been stout and playing phenomenal all season long, and I see us getting back on track. So, guys, with that said, and looking at the numbers and the few highlights that I've seen, I see the Irish winning this game by the final score of 31-23. We get past this game. I'm not saying Navy and Stanford are going to be a cakewalk, but getting past the Hurricanes, this is going to be a big stepping stone for us to cross. When we cross it, things are looking a hell of a lot better. So that's my final score prediction. Irish 31, Miami 23. we're one step closer. So on that note, guys, this is Andy Shaw 45 signing off. And as always, God bless, and go Irish, beat Hurricanes.